Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this quadrilateral ABCD along with these diagonals AB and this another diagonal CD. As you can see in this given diagram, such that this side length AC is 13 units. The side BC length is 13 units as well. And this side BD length is 10 units. And moreover, this diagonal CD length is 13 units. And now our task is to find the value of this diagonal AB. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And let's focus on this triangle ACD. And we can see this is an isosceles triangle. Since this side AC length equal to this side CD length. And likewise, we are going to focus on this other triangle BCD. And we can see this is isosceles triangle as well. Since this side BC length equal to this side CD length. And finally, we are going to focus on this another triangle ABC as well. And we can see this is an isosceles triangle as well. As we can see, this side AC length equal to this side BC length. And now, since we are dealing with so many isosceles triangle in this diagram, so therefore we are going to think outside the box to make our job simple. And we are going to draw some auxiliary lines, as you can see in this next step. And here I have extended this line BC all the way to this point A, such that this BC length is equal to this side EC length. And we know this BC length is 13 units. So therefore, this EC segment length is going to be 13 units as well. And bear in mind that all these points B, C, and E are collinear. And finally, I have connected these 2 points A and E. And now let's make an observation. We can see this triangle ACE. It is an isosceles triangle. Since this side EC length equal to this side AC length. And likewise, we know this other triangle BCD is isosceles triangle as well. So therefore, by the definition of symmetry, we conclude that this side AE length has got to be equal to this side BD length. If this side BD length is 10 units, then we conclude that this AE length has got to be 10 units as well. Now we are going to focus on these 3 prongs, this EC length and this BC length and finally this AC length. All of them are 13 units each. So therefore we are going to focus on this triangle EAB. And now let's recall the Thales theorem. According to this theorem, if A, B, and E are our 3 distinct points on the very same circle, and the line EB is the diameter, then the angle EAB is going to be a right angle. In other words, this angle has got to be a 90 degrees angle. So no wonder this angle EAB has got to be a 90 degrees angle. As we can see, these points A, B, and E lie on the very same circle. And this line EB is the diameter. In other words, this EC is going to be our radius. Likewise, BC is going to be our radius as well. And finally, this AC is our radius as well. So therefore, we conclude that this triangle EAB is our right triangle. And moreover, this EB whole length is going to be 13 plus 13 is going to give us 26 units. And now we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle EAB to find this AB length. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is 26, whereas our two other legs are 10 and this side AB. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got our side AB length square plus 10 square equals to 26 square. Let's simplify. We got AB square plus 100 equal to 676. And now I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides. And here we can see this 100 and 100, they are gone. So therefore AB square is going to be equal to 576. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking square root on both sides. And here we can see this square and square root is gone. So therefore our segment length AB value is going to be equal to 24 units. In other words, this diagonal AB length is going to be 24 units. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, our diagonal AB length turns out to be equal to 24 units. In other words, this diagonal AB length is going to be 24 units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.